Hi everyone, I'm Marvel Thumph. In this video, I'll do all the hidden objects challenges in the name of this game. What was it? Dark Romance Vampire Origins. So that's just going to be the entire video, nothing but hidden objects challenges. I am surprised people like watching these videos where I do hidden objects challenges. You know, what can I say? People like watching me stumble along. Okay, so that's where you put the teeth on there for teeth. You cut this for a steak. You look at the news for a wolf. And then the sun, the bullet, and the garlic are all here. So here's the sun. Here's the garlic. Here are the bullets. They look like pearls to me. And then everything else is a straightforward hidden object, meaning you just click on it if you can find it. So here's a candle, shackles, kettle, broom, blood, keys, and then the final item, we use the flint on a torch for a torch. Alright, that's hidden objects puzzle number 1. Now let's do number 2, globe. Which is not the second one you encounter in the game. I think this one comes pretty far into the game. So let's see, heart represents love. I'll spin this wheel around to see if I can find anything that represents love. 2 wedding rings and 2 hearts. That's simple enough. And now time. Let's see, there was an hourglass and a watch, right? Hourglass. And then 2 on this outer wheel, I think. Yeah, there we go. There's 1. There's 2. Vampire. Creepy vampire guy over there. 2 of them on the inner wheel, I think. Maybe I am wrong. Alright, well, let's look at the outer wheel. Vampire teeth and a vampire. Yeah, they were in the outer wheel. Yeah, so I mean, this puzzle is easy if you've got all the answers memorized, but that's true of like every hidden objects challenge and pretty much every puzzle in this game. I'll also be doing a video where I solve all the puzzles. Woohoo! So solving that gives you a record. Let me just step back. See, there's a thing with all the puzzles in the game as well. So that's what the other video, bonus video is going to be. So, getting back to this one, hidden objects number 3. This was a fun one, as I recall. Fun, easy one. First, we're gonna grab this. That's not important to this video, and we just need to find any object that looks weird in these pictures. Yeah, it might be one where you could get the achievement of selecting 10 different items in 10 seconds. Yeah, let me try that again. I think I might be able to get 10 items in 10 seconds. If I can get this note thing out of the way. I don't need that note. Okay, so I'll try to do this as quickly as possible. Done. But I didn't get that fancy achievement. Okay, well, either I was too slow or you don't get the hidden objects achievements here when you're doing it in the extras menu.
Huh, you won. Well, I used to hunt a lot, but now I don't even remember the last time I was in the woods. Please, pour me a good mug of beer.
So this is a challenge where we want to make the things that he talks about, the things that are in yellow.
It's your turn.
And then I need to click on the dice.
Fortune favors you today, huh? See, folks say a vampire...
Alright, I'll click on the sausages. I'll just try to zoom through this. I don't know why it says roll 'em when I'm only using 1 die instead of 2.
You win again. After some people went missing, if I found him, he'd be in for a rough time. Mark my words. I like you. Do me a favor. Don't go without taking garlic. Please take care of yourself. Here, take this. It'll help you find something useful.
I wonder why they call this Bram's story. Bram is not the character's name. The character's name was like Darin or something like that. I remember this one being tough. There's like 3 items that are not on... a lot of these items you just click on the circle. And some items you don't. Like a heart was in the snow. And then the glove was also in the snow. And then hopefully everything else is in a circle. And fountain, eyeball, and cathedral. And that was simple. Wow, alright, okay. And now for like a more standard hidden objects challenge. Find everything on the list. Oh no, it's one of these ones. Okay, they have pictures of the items you need to find, which helps sometimes, but usually I get stuck with the puzzles. Okay, so like this book, I need to put something on the cover of the book for that cover to be... Oh, there was an item. Is this the item I put on the cover of the book? No, it's this particular gem. I knew it was a gem. Oh, and there's a flag inside. Of course there's a flag inside. That was one of the items I need. Looks like I need to find 3 arrows for the quiver. Find some garlic. Find the cup. Find the steak. Find the glove. Find the ring. Find the other book. And it looks like a cane. I'm going to put this in the inkwell. So I have ink. And I'll use a hint for this last one. I'll use a nail puller here to get the cane. It's not that the cane is lost. It's just that it's sort of trapped. And solving the puzzle gives me this heraldic emblem. 11 more. Let's move on to Waterhole. So I believe this was the second one that you actually did in the game. Where we can move this ring around in order to form pictures. It's like there's a fish. Hooray, that's a nice fish. That's also a nice fish. Now we have to do all the fishes on the inside. All the inside fishes. Come on, that one's done. Yes. And the fishes on the outside. Some of them, not all of them. You can use the thing at the bottom of the screen to sort of guide you into what fishes you want, but it's simple enough. Alright, which ones do I have left? Looks like this orange one, and then maybe this one. There we go. And there's like 5 fish that don't get used. Alright, and then the real life fish thanks you with pearls. Alright, 10 more. Potions. Ah, the potions matching one. This was kind of tough. Okay, lavender and lemon, those. Oh, I was clicking on this, but the game thought I was clicking on that one. Okay, frog legs. Frog leg is easy. Rose. Cobra venom. Cobra. Unicorn, where's the uni? Right there. Tooth, mint, and chamomile. That is... here, on the far left. Then mushroom, this one. Starfish, that one. Watermelon and apple. Bone and feather. And finally, pepper. Great! Simple enough. Now let's move on to Skeglima. Oh yeah, this is her story. This is her backstory.
The people saw my gift as a curse, so they tried to burn me. I wanted to warn them about vampires, but no one would believe a fortune teller.
I believe this is a matching pair one, so we need to find like 2 things that represent vampires. Not that. Vampire tooth, and I'll use a hint. Oh, vampire bat. It's like those 2 go together, and burn is wood and... yeah, fire.
I tried to appeal to their hearts, but they turned me away. Soon I received death threats, and I realized that I had to find another way. Then I met Diana Helsing. She appears to be an unassuming doctor, but she's braver than the local strongman.
Yeah, and that's really creepy how those real-life hands just pop out of the wall. Well, that was a very short challenge. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, this is a tough one. It's also a little weird that the vampire does not wake up as we're going around messing around with his hair and everything. So we need to find very specific symbols. I thought this V symbol would become important, but it's totally not. That's not something we're looking for. Alright. I seem to be doing pretty well on this one. And then finally some vampire bat. That one. Okay, and that gives us that. Excellent! Moving on to bats. Ah, this is another simple one. It's just a bat matching challenge. And yeah, the symbols are so unique, it's not hard. It's like these are clearly a match, and then these are clearly a match. And okay, these two are a match. These are a match. These are a match. These are a match. I'm trying to click on it. And then the two on the ground are a match as well. And then other bats are just there as a distraction, I suppose. This gives me purple rope. Just what I've always wanted. Alright, Frozen Fountain. I don't remember this one, so it'll be an adventure. Oh, I remember it now. Alright, so we need to find 3 of each item, which makes it rather easy. So let's see, I need to find the skull pieces to get a skull. So skull, skull, and skull. And let's see, water lily, frog. I'm gonna sweep something up here. Water lily. Key, I'm gonna fish out this key. And the other key is there. That's the frog. I need to cut that grass so I can see the frog. And I'm done. Excellent, let's move on to the drawers. Alright, this one's kind of tough because I think we have 5 items in one drawer and 5 items in another. But we have the lavender on top too. Alright, so pincushion, these things. Yeah, like that's really simple there. I mean, there's just not enough room here for it to be too super difficult. And that gives me the top. A note about the top. I really loved the top when I was a little girl. And stained glass. Ooh, this one was tough. Because it's like a triple hidden objects challenge. So I need to change the colors to make items appear. And generally, if some item appears, then it's an item we're looking for. Like that castle just appeared out of nowhere, and so did that bird. And then that vampire appeared out of nowhere. Where's that vampire bat? Okay, go over to this lens to find the bats. And there's the cane. Let me do that puzzle again. I felt like there was something weird with the first screen. Yeah, so let's see. No, I guess there was nothing weird with that screen. Okay. So we started on blue, is that it? We completely started on blue? Is that how this game worked here? I guess we started on blue. I don't know, I'll check one more time. I'm sorry for wasting everybody's time here. So it does start on blue, and all those 4 items on blue are there when we first started, correct? Let's see. Yeah, I guess they are. Huh. Alright, so let me back away then. I'm not going to resolve this puzzle like 3 times in a row. I'm sorry. Okay, so now let's do the well. Leather pouch, yeah! This is another hidden objects challenge, which was in the bonus game, like the one where we had to find the 3 frogs and then the 3 water lilies. And I wonder if they're like, well, this is the bonus game. They were very close to finishing the game, and so they kind of did this, which is an easier, it's got to be an easier hidden objects challenge to make, right? When you're only finding 6 items. Then again, you're finding pairs of items. So I don't know if it's easier to make a hidden object like that, where there's technically only 6 items on the list, or one like we saw towards the start of the game, where you have to find like 18 different items. I don't know. So 2 more. This is Mechanism. This is another one which just pairs, right? Pairs of items. So 3 items, like 3 gears. Huh. So I guess there aren't too many hidden objects challenges in this game where you're literally finding a list of objects. It's mostly just finding pairs. I wouldn't say mostly, but I'd say that yeah, that was a decent percentage of the 17 hidden objects challenges. And then a couple of them were finding things during stories. Okay, so here is one where we find these 4 items, and then we have another round. Find the 4 items, then another round. Finally, find these 4 items, and that's the last round. That gives us a coin. A silver coin, which was used to defeat the vampire in the bonus game. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, where I solve all the hidden objects puzzles in this game. Hope you enjoyed it, everyone.